Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. Here, it's midday, Thursday, June 26th, day 31 of the U.S. versus Sean Combs trial, and it's the closing statements by the government. I have to say, it was pretty hard-hitting, and for those who were wondering whether arson and kidnapping were going to still be in, they're in. AUSA Slavic began with RICO and ran through various predicate acts. On kidnapping, she went with Cassie, having been beaten up, being confined to a hotel room, including by one of Combs' security guards. Capricorn Clark, 2 instances of kidnapping. One early days, 2004 in New York, when the Jacob the jeweler's jewels went missing, and she was given lie detector tests and told that if she failed, she'd be in the East River. Was it kidnapping? They say yes. Also, taken in the car to Kid Cudi's house. And on that note, we turn to arson, in which they said absolutely, the burning of the car, the driving by. They didn't really get into the break-in and the locking up of the dog, at least not yet. Then things turned dark with the sex trafficking. So far, we've been doing... She began with Jane, which is out of order chronologically, but focusing on 3 separate instances. One was the sobriety party, where she said that Jane, as she testified, vomited between men 2 and 3. And Combs said, "Get back out there." And then finally, the one in the home, in which there was, admittedly, for what it's worth, Jane banged his head on a counter, but then he beat her up and then forced her to perform oral sex on Anton. Now, somebody was tweeting back at me, why didn't Anton testify? Is he alive or dead? That I don't know. I also don't know if it's Antoine. They say Anton. In any event, I don't mean to be flip. I have to say, having just spent the time doing it, some are, of course, they're naysayers. Who knows? We have to wait and hear the defense one. I think hopefully the thread that you can find at Inner City Press will speak for itself. I don't know if the defense is smart not to start its defense today. I mean, I don't know. It may be that they think if they have Friday to themselves, which they won't because there'll be a rebuttal. I think this sinking in without any rebuttal may be a mistake. What I can say is that Combs, people were asking, what is he doing? Well, he pushed his chair way back from the defense table and was sitting just kind of staring around. 2 of his lawyers, Xavier Donaldson and Alexander Shapiro, his, appellate lawyer, ready to go, making many, many arguments about the charge, both sat with their chins in their hands. Read into it what you may. In any event, the kerfuffle yesterday about the not proceeding on theories, these theories had to do with attempt, because they definitely are in there. We've heard about Kid Cudi's car. We've heard about the 3 instances of kidnapping. And we're going to be hearing more, presumably with an emphasis on Cassie, than the rest of the day. Inner City Press will be doing it. For now, we're going to try to clear our head here in Chinatown. To be continued.